Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon, excuse me, and I'm here to do the general collective reading. This is going to be a Capricorn season preview. As I am recording this, we have Sun in Sagittarius, Moon in Virgo, and it is December 21st, which is the winter solstice. So I don't want this to be too long. We're going to jump right on in. I'm starting out with the Wisdom of the Oracle. I have the Mixed Emotions deck out here, and then we'll also be using the Radiant Wise Tarot. So let's see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection that we need as it pertains to the collective and the energy that is to come for this Capricorn season. Right now, the sun is about 29 degrees of Sagittarius, so it will be in Capricorn before the end of the day. It's going to be, basically a light trine with this Virgo moon, but the moon will be moving into Libra once the sun is at about 0 to 1 degrees of Capricorn. We still have Mercury in Sagittarius, Venus is in Aquarius, Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, and Uranus in Taurus. And I want to say, I believe Neptune has gone direct. I have to update my board, but let's see what needs to come through as it pertains to the energy and the collective for Capricorn season. I'm gonna get one more. All right. So, bottom of the deck, we have exchanging gifts. Pardon the glare, y'all. And this to me is like a 6 of Pentacles energy, which is that energy of reciprocity. With the holiday, Christmas coming up, some of you, or if that's a holiday that you celebrate, you could be exchanging gifts. But more so what I'm feeling is like, for some of you, is like you're gonna be on the receiving end. Like I feel like the energy of receiving, which is a feminine energy. So then we have No Place Like Home, which to me always screams Cancer energy. And then we have Serendipity, which I just heard surprise with this card. So some of you, there could be a gift showing up or arriving to your home, whether this gift is in the format of a person, a thing. It feels like I'm hearing divine intervention. So whatever this is, it's almost like it was like orchestrated by spirit, honestly. Something that you could have gotten rid of with the chopped wood here could be like, it's almost like you're getting a return. That's what I feel like. There's a return energy here. You're getting back something that you put out. Or that's how energy works, right? Like what you put out, you get back. And it's like I want to say maybe 2 days ago I had posted a status, and I want to say it was when Venus trining Jupiter, which is still, that energy is still around. Venus being the feminine energy and Jupiter being, when you think about Jupiter, it's the planet of expansion. It's the wheel of fortune. It's things turning in your favor. And that's what I'm hearing. The tide has turned. The tide has turned. And for some of you, like it's your turn to be on the receiving end. For some of you, I strongly do feel like it's a person. especially with this between worlds, I've never felt it as like an actual person. Um, but I do right now. Like I feel like it's something. It's regardless of the fact, it's something physical. It's something tangible, something that you can touch. They're saying it's something that you can hold. um, so yeah, and then with the Y card, it's like for some of you, it's almost like this is your energy of questioning, like, what is this? Why is this? And it's almost like because, like I said, it's made for you with the poise card. It's almost given like whatever this is for you that could be showing up or maybe showing up. It's almost like you see how her arms are up. It makes me want to say, take it. Take it. Because whatever it is, it's what you wanted. We have the happy, happy card. And I'm hearing Chris Brown's warm embrace. Like, I almost feel like for some of you, it could be something as simple as a hug, or a hug from someone that you know, you really want to hug, or they really want to hug you. Like, I feel like it's going to be like one of those hugs that just alleviates and relieves you. And then with the milk and honey card, this is like the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So it's what you wanted with the happy, happy card. And then it's also like the emotion of it is mutual with the milk and honey. I like this. I like this. But let's see what actually comes out, y'all, because this feels good. It feels really, really good. So what's the overall energy as it pertains to the collective and what may be to come for this Capricorn season? What's going on? What's the overall energy? Yeah, so we have flexible. It's something that, you know, they're saying work with. And, you know, before I just put all the cards back, we had the building blocks card in there showing me that again, where that's like a 3 of Pentacles energy of, you know, collaborating, teamwork, you know, working together with others or another. And it's going to take some flexibility, some adapting, yeah, because it's going to, like I said, I felt the energy of surprise, and we have TikTok. It's almost like it's just gonna, you know, show up, and almost like an energy of like shaking up your world a little bit, whatever this is, whatever, because now they're saying gift, gift, gift. So either you could be a gift to someone, or they could be a gift to you, or you're receiving a physical gift. And we have the Y card coming out. And like I said, I feel like this could be some of you like asking why, not in, you know, a negative sense, but almost like, it's almost like, why me? Like, as if almost you don't deserve it, or whoever this is feels like they don't deserve you. So they're questioning it. They're questioning it. There's a questioning almost with this Y and flexible card. Like, is this going to work? I don't know. You'll have to see. But you need to be open to receiving with the poise card. Can I get one more? I get one more for the collective as it pertains to the collective in this Capricorn season. What's going on? Then we have to the sea, which is almost giving me the energy of like the 6 of Swords. And almost like, how can I say this? It's almost like with this to the sea, the energy that I'm feeling is like some of you have just been, feeling down, um, regarding a situation, or, someone else in regards to you. And, the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords, which could be, chaos, conflict, mental, it's mental energy because it's swords, but it's almost like with this to the sea and the Six of Swords energy, I'm feeling like they're saying let bygones be bygones. But ultimately the Six of Swords is what gets you. It's like it's almost like the bridge over troubled waters is what I'm hearing. So it's leading you in the right direction. You're headed in the right direction. And I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see. There's a face right here that almost feels like spirit guiding this ship. I'm gonna get one more because I feel like there's something else next to that. Yeah, like I swear, y'all, this could be someone coming back around or something. Whatever it is that it makes me want to say that it's yours. It's yours. Can I get one more, please, Spirit? For after this to the sea. Can I get one more? Because I almost feel like something was either stopped or cut off very abruptly. So it's almost making me feel like, oh, I always do this. I'm sorry, y'all. Just be touching stuff. But yeah, it makes me feel like something was stopped or cut off very abruptly. That it almost makes me want to say like it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been. But maybe this stop, this pause, this cut off was necessary for the moment. Can I get one more? What's after this to the sea? Oh, we got two more. Yeah, we have time to go. And the feminine yin card, the feminine energy. So yeah, like for some of you, if you're resonating as a feminine, there's something or someone that's coming towards you. Like it almost feels like it's being released to be able to come towards you with the time to go. And then look, as I said, that bridge over troubled water. She's walking across the bridge. Yeah, I feel like there's almost like an energy of connecting here, like something being put back together. I'm not even going to fight with this thing. We're just going to lay the cards out. And listen to what I just said. Like, we're not going to fight. We're just going to lay the cards out. So that's what we're doing. That may be like something someone says. Someone could just be, I feel like communicating, talking, letting you know something. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have go to distance. So this almost makes me feel like the Fool card. So for some of you, you could be taking a leap of faith, or someone could be taking a leap of faith towards you. But it feels like with the go to distance, the clean it up, it almost feels like there's a fix it energy. Someone's coming in to fix something. And it's almost like with this a leg up. Again, it's giving me that energy of spirit, orchestrating this and basically guiding this person to do this, or you to do this. Because then we have truth be told, which is, like someone coming to reveal something to you. It could be the way that they feel, with the hearts coming out of the owl, or, it almost feels like someone unmasking themselves. Yeah, so let's see what comes out. Like bearing it all, that's what I'm hearing. Bearing it all. Where are we at? 14. What's going on, Spirit? Just gonna get a few mixed emotions. out here. What's going on as it pertains to this energy and spread? For some of you, if you're the energy that's going towards a feminine energy, it's almost like with you taking on this flexible and or adaptable energy, you're going to see why, or some of you do already see why, like this, making this move was necessary, is what I'm getting. You're gonna get your why. I cannot make this shit up. Wait till I show y'all the bottom of this deck. Receptive. So here's that energy of receiving that I was feeling. It says open, accepting, and welcoming. So like I said, if you're a feminine energy, you could be receiving, or whoever this is coming towards you, it's almost like being, you know, it makes me want to say you are welcome. Oh. Then we have comforted, which says reassured, consoled, and nurtured. Because whoever is in this energy, they're in this unfulfilled energy, or this could be you. It says dissatisfied, incomplete, and purposeless. And then we have ashamed coming out, which says unworthy, humiliated, and disgraced. And then we also have powerless, paralyzed, ineffective, or weak and stressed. Oh man, discouraged. Yeah. And free. And that makes me feel like whoever's in this energy, this is what you're leaving behind. You're leaving behind this energy here to receive this peace, they're saying, this comfort. We already seen the card that said no place like home, and that's what this comforted card is feeling like to me. Because with this free, it's almost like you're relieving yourself of this, and that, like, honestly, I don't blame you, because whatever this is, like, look at these emotions, like, that's a lot for anyone to be carrying and still trying to push on day to day. And we have grief, which is almost like the Five of Cups, sorrowful, heartbroken, and bereaved. But it makes me want to say, like, yeah, you're freeing yourself from this energy. And then we have trust. And that says reliant, interdependent, and certain. Yeah, like, this is like almost, this came up a few readings ago. I don't know which one, but like taking a trust fall, and allowing spirit to catch you. So that's what that go to distance is, taking that leap of faith, stepping out on faith and trusting that, all will be well. So can I get one for this flexible card? We have disappointed coming out, which says disillusioned, defeated, and let down. And I'm hearing it's, for some of you, it's almost like you're feeling like you're going to be left disappointed because of things that have happened in the past. So with this flexible card here, is asking you to, again, there's an element of trust behind it, but also to allow yourself to be flexible, to go into whatever experience this is for you. Yes. Bottom of the deck, we have respectful. Because for some of you, it's like what you like. it's almost like you had to almost get comfortable with what you wanted, or trying to figure out what it is that you want with the longing and the unsure. But it's almost like, I want to say, like, you're thinking too hard about it with the curious and overwhelmed. Just go with it. With the encouraged card. And like, so you could be an overthinker, or whoever's in this energy could be overthinking. But tell me why this why is here, Spirit. Why is why here? Yeah, like I felt the energy of being exposed or something being revealed. We have the embarrassed card. So someone can feel, self-conscious, awkward, or exposed. But it's almost like I said, for some of you, if you're this energy that's going towards a feminine energy, technically you would be a masculine energy, but it's almost like you're going to see why you had to be almost stripped down. Because they're saying it's all gonna make sense. And it's almost like the feeling of being, with discouraged here, of being or feeling exposed, or that energy of being stripped down is opening you up to receive with receptive, confident. And then we have the trap card, because for some of you this is it's like being mentally trapped. For some of you it's almost like an energy of feeling like you were like stuck or bound to a situation. So let's see, can I get one for To the Sea? To the Sea. Why is To the Sea here? What's this energy? Too many. We have Panicky coming out, which is almost feeling like an energy of desperately needing to get out of something or someplace or away from someone. Can I get one for To the Sea? Whoa. To the Sea, Spirit. Why is this here? Can I get one? Yeah, look, it came back out. Yeah. And that says alarmed, anxious, fight or flight. Yeah, because it's almost like you have to. Some of you, we have envious at the bottom. And it's almost like, yeah, you could be surrounded by people that don't have the best intentions for you. It could just be an unhealthy dynamic. But I feel like there's a gripping, just someone wanting to find a way out. Like it's almost like you want to be, somewhere or with someone where you can be free, where you can be who you are, where there's room to, fully express yourself. For some of you, this could, pertain to, relationships. But just because love is here, it doesn't have to be strictly love. Like you could be going through this with family, with, your associates, your friends, or even, within a work situation. But it's almost like you want the freedom to be you, with free and proud here. It's almost like for some of you, it's like wanting to be able to freely love, someone. Because for some of you, it is in regards to a relationship. And it's almost like this envious card could be like a jealous ex or somebody that, is trying to interfere within a relationship that you want to have. They could be envious or jealous of the way like you are loved or how you love someone. Can I get one for time to go? Yeah. And it's scary to leave, something behind. It says fearful, scared, or terrified, but it's also empowering. Thank you, Spirit. I love this. I love it. So you're afraid because you don't know what you're gonna walk into, or at least it's basically this afraid card is like it's time for you to take this step into the unknown. It's almost like whoever's in this energy is creating the energy of almost like prejudging the situation. So it's almost like your mind or your ego is making things up like you're going to encounter all of these obstacles. And honestly, you really may not encounter any obstacles, especially with the Empower card here. It's going to be a liberating feeling. It says powerful, capable, and strong. You are powerful and capable enough and strong enough to make it through like the dark forest. It's making me think about Harry Potter. And for some of you with the compassionate, this is almost being like heart-led, taking heart-led action. And for some of you, it's almost like you're going to be like with the hateful card. It makes me feel like upset with yourself that you almost didn't do this sooner. Because I've never felt this off of this hateful card, but it's almost like having like a heart renewal, where this is how you were feeling, but this compassionate energy is like coming up now. It's coming up to wash this energy away. It's almost like you're being cleansed. Can I get one for the yin card? And then we'll put some tarot on this quickly. Can I get one for the yin card, please? And now I'm hearing Faith Evans, I love you. Can I get one for the yin card, please? Too many. Why is the yin card here for the collective? Oh. So we have hopeful. Oh, yes. We have hopeful. And it says optimistic, expectant, and full of faith. And this is almost like I'm getting this. If this is a feminine, well, it is the feminine energy. If you're this feminine energy, I'm seeing the star card, which is that energy of hope, of faith, of wish fulfillment. But it's also, a person like can be looked at as the star card, like someone who is like a shining light. It says optimistic, expectant, and full of faith. And if you're coming or going towards this feminine energy, it's to plant seeds. It's like you're just to build or to start something that I don't even want to say start something with. Going towards this energy, you're going to have to plant seeds. You're going to have to nurture it. You're going to have to take care of it. And because this person, if it's if this feminine energy is another person for you, they are able to do that. That's what feminine energy does. They are able to take care and nurture and water. And for some of you, you're learning how, or through this experience, how to do it for yourself. So you're planting a new seed within you, or you're planting a seed, with someone, or them, them you. And with the encouraged card, it's like, yeah. Spirit is like, yeah, you see, it's like taking the training wheels off. Now you know how to, you're gonna, or you will, or you're being encouraged to trust yourself. We all know what it's like when you learn to ride a bike. I know that's an experience that I'll never forget. I will never forget it. Especially when you take them training wheels off. What? Like, you feel like you can do anything. You're ready to, take on the world. And like I said, I'm still feeling that energy of, for some of you, there could have been something that happened between you and someone where you're feeling this guilty energy. But with creative, it almost makes me feel like the energy of feeling bad that you didn't trust yourself, or you didn't trust this person or this situation or whatever it is, because there's an energy of needing to have trust here. And, the air of feeling with this guilty and creative card, like you just didn't trust yourself. Or this person. And then here it is. We have respectful grief, frustrated. For some of you, I feel like if there was, a break or a pause or a cutoff of something, it was for you to sit in this energy. It's almost like spirit put you in a timeout to get you to this point. So you could have been, frustrated, upset, angry, feeling, blocked or stuck or whatever the case may be, but it was to get you to trust. Because in order to trust another person, or in order to even receive trust from another person, or know when you can trust another person, is you have to trust yourself fully. And then look, it actually, with safe and confused, it saves you from confusion, from, doubt. It saves you from the monkey mind, is what I'm hearing. And where you were, possibly, shying away from yourself, from others, like it almost is giving me like an avoidant energy. You were missing out with the grateful card on, what is meant for you. Because you not wanting to be vulnerable was just, or expressing yourself or being the full expression of yourself is where the tension was coming from. And that was what? Blocking your peace. Ooh. Yes, I like this. So let's quickly put some tarot on this. Look, Moon and Virgo, we have the Hermit energy. The Hermit carries the star. So the way is being shown to this person of how to unleash the star. And for some of you, you're being to a person, a feminine energy that embodies the star. And this doesn't have to be exclusively a man to a woman. This could be a woman going towards a man. It's just the energy. Like, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. And it's, for some of us, it's more dominant. One energy is more dominant than the other. But it's, needed to establish balance with the Chariot. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Like, what's going on? Messages do we need as it pertains to this energy and spread? What's going on? Look at that. I love it. I love it. I'll get one more. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is energy that I felt early on of, you know, the wheel turning in your favor, you know, rewards being reaped. And you know, with the solstice, we're transiting from Sagittarius into Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, which is Sagittarius energy. Up under that, we have the Sun, Leo energy. So yeah, this is gonna be like, I'm hearing happy times, where there's, you know, collaboration and, you know, teamwork, and they're saying trust again. I've never felt trust off of the Three of Pentacles, but you know, working with people that you can trust, that you don't have to question. And, you know, investing and putting your time, energy, effort, for some of you, even money, into something that's going to be sustainable, because the 8 leads to the 10. And then here we have the Star energy. And you see, this energy is exposed, like, which is there's a fear of being exposed, but you're working on, you know, attaining this energy for yourself. Or some of you are ready to put in the work and collaborate with, like, you're seeing what it would be like to work with this energy, if it's another person for you. And up under that, we have the Hanged Man, which is, you know, that perspective switch or change. It's also that pause to look at what, you know, especially with the Hierophant, what it is that you value. Where do you stand, you know, morally, ethically? But it's also a card of, you know, it's almost like realizing that you have a higher calling on your life. And with the Two of Wands, you're seeing that. To me, you know, a lot of people look at the Two of Wands as like being at the energy of a crossroads, but you've already turned your back on the past. And it is what it is. You're ready for new horizons with the, you know, with the other wand. It's already in your hand, and you see he has the world in his hands. Like, I'm hearing the world is your oyster. And in turning your back, you're, you know, and taking this action, I'll say, you're turning your back on the restrictions, the limitations, this devil energy, toxic people, places, things, mindsets, mentalities, just the restriction energy, which is Capricorn energy, that was holding you back, that was keeping you from basically reciprocating. It was keeping you from, with the Four of Pentacles, from attaining the Ten of Pentacles, which is what you want. And this was the blockage. And we started out with the exchanging gifts, and what did I say? Is the Six of Pentacles. It's that reciprocity, which from the 4 to the 10 is the Six of Pentacles. I love it. Like, this is what's up. So can I get one for disappointed and flexible? Why is disappointed and flexible here? I'm almost feeling like too many. The Six of Cups energy. Flexible and disappointed. Because for some of you, you've been let down in the past. But yeah, we have the, look, I can't make this shit up. It's the Five of Cups. Yeah, you've been let down in the past, but there's still an opportunity here with the Two of Cups. And then we have the Fool coming out, which is like, yeah, you're leaving this energy of disappointment behind. Leaving it behind. Yeah, look. And stepping in, for some of you, into your power as this Chariot energy. Very, you know, balanced and ready. Very, you know, emotionally stable. although the Chariot is water energy, it's cardinal water. Cancer energy is, it initiates, but it's also a very grounding energy as well. Tell me about why and embarrassed. For some of you, there is an air of worrying about how others are going to look at you. And it's almost like with this why, like, why are you even worried? Like, you're going to see why. Like, you shouldn't even been worried about that. Yep. You're gaining strength and confidence with the Strength card coming out. This is Mars energy. I feel it. Mars is with the Fool, and it's in Leo right now. Oh, look. I thought it was the Emperor. But yeah, again, just more confirmation of you turning your back on what is emotionally, you know, just like it's done. It's gone. Like, this is not retrievable. You can't, once you spill a cup of water, you can't put the water back in the cup. No way. So there's an energy of, with the Three of Wands, like, of it, you know, it's almost like some people see it as an energy of expectation, but it's, you know, looking out on the horizon, waiting for your ships to come in. And then we have the King of Cups. Again, like I said, it's masculine energy. Scorpio, to be specific. To the sea and panicky. Why is this here? And look at these. We got two major arcanas out here. Yep. Three of Pentacles. And this is like an energy of, I don't know why the word desperation keeps coming up, but it's almost like, for some of you with this panicky and the Three of Pentacles, for some of you could be in a desperate or dire situation. And that's not to, you know, downplay or underplay it in any way. But it almost feels like you've been looking for, you know, something or someone that you can work with where there's ease, not dis-ease. Because I almost want to say calm down, relax, to whoever this is in this energy. Can I get another one for this panicky and to the sea? Yeah, it's going to work out. From the 3 to the 8 is the 5 of Pentacles, which is an energy of feeling, you know, abandoned or left out in the cold. Or like that's what the gripping is, you know, feeling like you're, you know, you're being abandoned, or just a feeling of abandonment. It comes from having, you know, like a lack mentality. But it's also like, I was going to say it when this card came out because I felt it, where it's almost like reaching out for help. Like, you may need help at this time. But you like they say, you can't help no one that wants to be helped. If this is someone that wants to be helped, they are going to do their part as well. They're not just looking for someone to take care of a situation. And if this is you, you can't expect help or want help and not want to do the work. So whoever you're going to be joining, they're saying joining forces or collaborating with, you're going to have to do your part. Because this Knight of Wands at the bottom is, you know, it's an energy, it's really stating, you know, or confirming this panicky energy. But the Knight of Wands is an energy that's, you know, in and out. It's non-committal, and that's not going to work. You can't say that you want something and then like almost half-ass it. You can't. You have to be committed to this. They're saying 10 toes down. because the 8 or the 3 to the 8 is the 5. But if you add these together, you get the 10 and the ace. But there's also like an energy of, passion, of drive with the Knight of Wands, intended, movement. It's fast moving. But there's also an element of maturation here. Because for some of you, if you're the masculine energy, you manifested this and spirit is helping. But you're going to have to be this king. You're going to have to step into your king energy to maintain it. Can I get one for time to go and afraid? Time to go and afraid. Why is this here? Oh, too many. Yeah. I'm here and get excited. We have the Page of Wands coming out. And that's looking at, life. That's having, an optimistic outlook. Having the outlook of a child. Little kids only make you, I don't know why this energy keeps coming up about little kids, but it's really speaking to our inner child, so I do know why, excuse me. But little kids aren't afraid of the dark until you tell them there's something scary there. But they're always going to believe it until they see it for themselves, until they see that there's nothing to fear, there's nothing to worry about. So it's almost like, yeah, you're taking on this energy. You have to do it like it's your inner child. And for some of you, there's a feminine energy. You see how the reading is just progressing. That Wheel of Fortune. Where there could, like this feminine energy, there's an air of admiration, an air of awe. Like you watch this, for some of you, you could watch this person. You could look at them, they could, like, I'm getting the energy of like a teacher, because there's someone who is confident in who they are. They sit, well, they say they stand very tall and strong. And for some of you with the Six of Wands, this person is for some of you, you could be seeing this person elevating. And they've overcome this Seven of Swords devil energy. And I'm also getting like the energy of like, I don't know how to say this, but it's almost like the energy of cheating. Like if this is a relationship, there's almost like, for some of you, you want to like almost show this person that you're not this energy. Like this is not you. Or for some of you, it's almost like you've stopped with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups, like entertaining outsiders, or third parties, or whatever the case may be. And the third parties doesn't have to be romantic, but it's almost like, because the Six of Wands is an energy of, it can be very showy and a low vibration, but it's just someone who's moving in their confidence. It's almost like they don't have time for like the bullshit, that Five of Wands, that competition. Like they're this person, this feminine energy does not compete. And they will not compete, because they are secure and assured within themselves. So it's almost like for some of you, you're planting the seed of getting rid of this, because maybe they could see you in this light. But most of all, it's almost like you see yourself in this light. And not to say it could be something that, you know, an energy that you used to partake in. But with the Seven of Wands, there's an energy of like trying to, you know, combat it, or, you know, beat it down. You see, he's beating down the Six of Wands. Like they could, like, or you could be someone that moves in a lot of ego, or you're perceived that way. But this feminine energy, they know, they see right through it. They can see it as the Queen of Swords with the Sun. It's very clear to them. They know. Or if you're the feminine energy, you know what it is. But it's all like, it's almost giving me like, if you're going towards this feminine energy, you're going to have to come as you are. But because that gives the autonomy for you to show up and you as your full self, but it also gives this feminine energy their right to decide if they want to continue, if they want to move forward. And you can't take that away from somebody. Because this person, like, again, with the Seven of Swords and the Devil, it's almost like, for some of you, you're, you know, being strategic in how you get away from this energy. But like I said, for some of you, it's almost like you're trying to show or like convince someone that this is not you. Or like you've stopped this behavior or entertaining, especially with the Six of Wands. Like this feminine can see you as like, this is what you want to entertain. And it's not accepted here. There's no room for that here. Or there, where, you know, wherever this feminine energy is. Can I get one more, and then we'll grab the guidance and advice? The Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? Yep, showing this person that you're committed. The Hierophant, because that's an energy of commitment. It's an energy of, you know, that higher power, that calling. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, that you're able to, you know, give, like, an even exchange, to reciprocate. Because now I'm hearing like that you have something that you can contribute of value. Because this person, they walk, they even say they talk with and stand in integrity. This feminine energy. Can I get one for the Queen of Wands? I was just getting ready to say, like, where's the masculine energy? And look. This masculine is watching this feminine. Watching. Wanting, they're saying. And then look. We have the King of Wands at the bottom. But it's almost like this queen is also, their masculine energy is a Queen of Cups. It's almost like what I'm getting is like, if the masculine energy is a physical male, their feminine energy is a Queen of Wands. And if this feminine is a physical female for you, their masculine energy is a King of Cups. So it's almost like it's the dance of water and fire between these two people, and they're saying it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at so like they're like, look at this. Look at, like, I cannot make this shit up. Look at this. So, you know, like, oh man, it's a compliment. So let me correct what I just said. This feminine's masculine energy is a King of Cups. And that's thank you, Spirit. This masculine's feminine is a Queen of Cups. But either way, the masculine and the feminine, because normally, like, two of the same energies would be conflict. Two different energies, especially water and fire, there's a dance that happens with this. Jupiter is coming through really strong for some reason. For this energy, like, I feel it. So there may be like a Jupiter, I don't know if it's a placement or something that these energies share, but Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It's the, like I said, it's the planet of rewards and growth. And yeah, it's almost like, how can I say this? They're really like, I don't even have any words, because it's almost like this dynamic really can't be described. And with the Seven of Swords and the Devil, that is just making me feel like, because it's behind this masculine energy with their feminine energy being that Queen of Cups, it's almost like I'm hearing, is it Whitney Houston? I want to run to you. Because they can't, it's almost like they can't fight like, it's almost like now the devil energy is coming through as like like, how can I say it? Like the attraction between these two, because the devil can be that. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like this person, like they can no longer fight or resist how they feel about you. Because it's the feminine energy that's driving this within this masculine with that Queen of Cups. There's a high level of care, of nurturing that this king has. The feminine has it too, though. It's just like in a different way. Like, this is beautiful. I'm going to get one more for how these two energies go together. Can I get one for this King of Cups, Queen of Wands? King of Cups, Queen of Wands. That Five of Swords just makes me feel like there's miscommunication between the two. And I'm hearing the word stoic. So both of these energies could be very stoic within themselves. Can I get one? What is in between this King of Cups, Queen of Wands? The Knight of Cups. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. That's even speaking more to that attraction with the Ace of Wands, with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Which is vulnerability. With the Knight of Cups, that's what I'm feeling. Like the need to, or want to be vulnerable. Like this king wants to be vulnerable with this feminine. And there's like, it's almost like there's a very playful energy between the two is what I'm feeling. Can I get another one? Ooh. Can I get another one? Why the Knight of Cups? Communication. Yeah, and then look, that Five of Swords that wanted to come out. It's almost like what's between these two is the need for both to communicate, for really for the masculine to be opening up and vulnerable, and almost for the feminine energy to listen, because that's where the miscommunication comes from with the Five of Swords. Yep, look at this. I cannot make this shit up if I tried. Here we have it again. That's how the peace will be resolved. I feel like this feminine energy, she could question a lot, but it's because this masculine isn't forthcoming emotionally, so that would make anybody question anything, you know? And where this feminine may see like the masculine as, withholding and being in this energy of the Five of Swords, like communicates very strategically, almost like that Seven of Swords. This masculine emotionally is strategic as well. And that's the disconnect. That's why it's not, there's like, I hope I said that right. Like, because I'm trying to put it into words as best as I can. But yeah, that's what it feels like to me. Like, it's almost like the feminine looks at, the way that this masculine expresses themselves or a lack thereof. Like, they don't give the full story. And it's almost like this masculine doesn't trust their emotions. Like, they almost look at emotions through a defeatist mentality. Like, I'm not supposed to do this. But women need that emotional component, because that's how we receive our information. It's always going to go through an emotional lens first, because we feel, where the masculine energy is more logical. But it's almost like there's a flip-flop. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but like, because I'm also getting like the energy of like the upper hand. Like, this masculine, isn't, how can I say, like, it's almost like this feminine views this masculine as like an emotional manipulator because of how they communicate or the lack thereof. And this masculine looks at this person like this feminine as like they try to like beat them mentally. But it's like, it's not a game. Like, this feminine could just be naturally curious, which, as the Queen of Wands, she would be, because she holds, like, she's a very mysterious queen. Like, she wants, like, that's all I'm getting, is like there's a curiosity that this queen holds. Like, and it comes from a place of genuinely wanting to know, like, to have clarity. This person could like clarity. And this Five of Swords just doesn't do that for them, because it's almost like, what are you trying to do? Like, but yeah, we're gonna leave that like that, because y'all, I got to go. So let's get the guidance and advice as it pertains to this energy and spread. What's the guidance and advice? Oh, look at this. I love it. We have Yang, the masculine energy, and then we have the Fates. Told y'all, Spirit is on top of this. And it's the 1 and the 2. I love it. The Magician and the High Priestess. That's what I'm feeling. So, let's read this. So it says, the essential meaning. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, and taking action. The oracle's message: Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. For the relationship message, it says, circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement toward your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and now onto the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. The protection message. Be mindful of the tendency towards impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. And the protection message is normally when it comes out reversed. But, for some of you that may be, you just don't want, again, like that Knight of Wands and this panicky energy. You don't just want to do something because you're like almost needing or wanting to be saved. Do it because it's something that you really want to do. And if it's not, don't do it. Because no matter what action you take, there are consequences, good or bad. So with that being said, y'all, I thank you all for tuning in with me. I definitely hope that, this resonated for some of you. Feel free to comment, like, and or subscribe if it resonated with you. But if I didn't already say it, I thank you all for tuning in with me. And I will see you all on the next one. All right? Later.